Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and the Rove and the Iberian connection, leg 6 from Campo de Vu de Valdones to Aerodromo de Atuguia da Baleia. Dang, let's go. Alright, well, step 1 is of course try to turn around, so let's do that. Get the brakes off, head off over here a bit. Exactly how we're meant to turn around, but this is the way we're going to do it. Get our right brake on. Get our power up. And there we go. We're sort of at the end of the runway. Will we have enough room? I think we will. And the way I know that is this is take 2. I installed the new update to OBS and it is crashing. I am not happy at all. And it's, yeah, I'm gonna have to probably reinstall it completely if this crashes again. But for now, it's recording, we'll see. We want 217 for 257. $257 of 217. On our way to Tron Camento. Yeah, let's get our direction right first. Some good direction, some good trimming. There we go. Fly to the southwest, to the city of Tron Camento. Very much information. Wonder why we're not climbing. Come on, plane, you can do it. You can do it, plane. But here's what we're going to do. Look, if there's some weird cuts in this video, it's because OBS crashed and I had to pause the game and start it back up again and all of that. That's the way we're going to have to do this, unfortunately, if it's going to keep crashing. I don't know whether it might be. I've just turned something off that was new that I turned on, which is the NVIDIA broadcast noise suppression. I had all sorts of trouble with the NVIDIA broadcast app, which I don't use anymore, even though I think it's good stuff. It just doesn't work. It crashes everything. Maybe it's crashing OBS. And frankly, I don't really need it just now. If that's crashing OBS, I was more than happy with the built-in noise suppression, but I wanted to try the NVIDIA one because it's now built-in native to OBS. We'll see. We'll see. I've already lasted longer with the longest record I had was 3 minutes. We've done 2.5 at the moment, so we'll see in 1 minute whether we break the record as we make our way to Tron, what is it? Tron Camento here somewhere. It's this fairly large city in front of us here. In the city. Little baby is born in the city of Tron Camento in Portugal. Portugal. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, we've broken our record of OBS not crashing. So that's a good thing. Will we continue? Long may the rain continue. Long may she rain. What we got here in Tron Camento? I can't even say your name, it's so difficult. Tron Camento. Lovely. Truly lovely. How long have we done? We've done our 3 minutes. We're not quite over the town though. We might give it just a little bit more before our next turn. Still got the flaps down, dude. That's why we're having weirdnesses. That's why weirdosity's happening. All right, 262 for 415. Oh, Bit of a jog there. Was that OBS crashing? No. We're still alive. We're still alive. Will we be for much longer though? Alright, I haven't read out where we're going. We are going to Amais de Beixo. Head west from Entroncamento over patchworks of agriculture fields, to the town of Amais de Beixo. Alright, I probably would have gone patchwork, not patchworks. Also, where are these patchworks of fields? And agriculture fields? I guess that's correct, but I'd say agricultural fields, but who am I? Who am I to judge? We'll call it however we want, I suppose. OBS is still going. My goodness, it must have been that NVIDIA debacle. Note to self, never, ever, ever use NVIDIA Broadcast, or even if it's built into OBS. It causes crashes left, right, and center. It's a buggy AF. What are we up now? 2 minutes of 4 minutes? Two minutes of 4 minutes. Can it really be true? Can it really be true? What's this building below us? Some kind of university, maybe? Factory? I do not know. I have no answers for you. I don't know why I even asked the question. What do you got here? We're heading over Alcanena. Alcanena. Hello, Alcanena. I like your football field. Keep up the good work. Lovely. Marvelous. See you next time. Spoiler alert, there will never be a next time. I'll tell you what, I've got all my videos on my watch list, but I'm a little bit behind. I used to watch them before going to bed, but I haven't been doing that lately. But I did yesterday. I caught up on where we were probably about 3 months ago. That's how far behind I am. It was like, you know, we were flying through China. And I'm like, I remember that. I remember the good old days when we were flying through China. And I find that quite amazing. I find it quite amazing that, you know, in the last 300 days or so, almost, gone all over the world, from France to Australia to through the Middle East, through Southeast Asia, and then back up through the Philippines and through China and all of that. And, you know, I think it gives me the impression I've visited these places. It doesn't give me the impression I've been there, but it gives me the impression I've visited them. That's, I don't know, does that make any sense? I think that makes some sense. A little bit of weirdness there. Not weirdness, but some kind of weird, strange nostalgia that's brand new here. Because, you know, visiting things virtually on a computer, that's pretty much modern technology. It's new. We have to come up with new ways of describing the nostalgia that this kind of stuff can give you. Or not. I'll leave it to you. Anyway, we've just flown over Amais de Beixo, apparently, while I was ranting. So now we want 267 for 359. On our way to Benedicta. Continue west over pastoral landscapes to the town of Benedicta. Pastoral landscapes. Is that what's going on over on the right here? It looks more like mines and quarries, great gashes and wounds in the hills here. In the pristine pastoral nature. It's been destroyed by humanity. And yeah, isn't pastoral fields? Or is pastoral just countryside? I don't have the answers to that. Again, probably shouldn't have asked the question if I don't know the answer. But if I knew the answer, I wouldn't have asked the question. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so it says Benedicta in the title. In the text, it actually says Benedita, and I've only noticed that because on Google it says Benedita. There's no C. The typos, bro. The typos. This is probably why there's not much description. Whoever's putting this together is being told by their manager, all right, enough, there's too many typos. Stop putting so much text. Just make it as quick as possible. West to town. Northwest to town. Oh, but can I put pastoral landscapes? All right, I suppose, but, you know, not too much of it. If only there were people in the world that could somehow, like, sub-edit these things. Oh, no, there's a job that doesn't exist anymore. Sub-editor. Checking for typos. Checking for proper grammar. Checking for spelling. Done. Over. The internet killed that job. Now it's get it live as quickly as possible. Damn the typos. Definitely on a rant today. This crashing OBS thing has put me in a mood. It's put me in a mood. Well, we're still going. Yeah, it must have been that NVIDIA thing. Crazy. NVIDIA noise suppression crashes OBS. I mean, it makes some kind of sense that because it's using my video card to do that processing. And, you know, so is OBS. OBS is using my video card to do the recording. And obviously the game's using the video card to render the game. But, I mean, it's designed to do that. And they're separate parts of the card. Anyway. This here is, it seems to be, well, Benedita seems to be on Google just a little town to the south of this bigger town, which is Casal da Cruz. Casal da Cruz. What you got, Casal da Cruz? Oh, look, I just noticed we're at the Atlantic Ocean. We've made it to the Atlantic. Across the Atlantic Sea. Brilliant. Anyway, we're pretty much above Benedita according to Google. So now we want 265 for 341. And we do that, and we're going to Lagoa de Obidos. Maintain a westerly heading to reach Lagoa de Obidos, a lagoon at Portugal's Atlantic coast. Dude, what's this? We've got a tower here. A matchstick. Some kind of algorithm problem, probably. Some kind of goddamn algorithm gremlin. Well, this town that has the algorithm demon, gremlin, is Caldas da Rainha. Rainha. There we go. That's how it's pronounced. And then the lagoon is just beyond it. Where that lagoon is beyond me, said the town. Caldas da Rainha. Right. What is this nonsense? What is this? What is it? I ask you. I ask you quite sincerely. What on hell's earth is this? Yeah, I think it's just some kind of algorithm nonsense. Oh, where you going, plane? Where you going? We're going to the lagoon, not to over to the right. Where you taking me? Huh? Huh? Ye bastard. Anyway, yes. Caldas de Rainha. We've got a building that's got incorrect information in the database that is apparently now Well, maybe this town has a tower or something, but I doubt it. I doubt it. That looks like that one that was in Melbourne. There was like a 800-story apartment block in Melbourne. I don't know if it's still there. That the algorithm had put in incorrectly. My God, that was funny. Football fields. Decent little town, this one, it looks like. Decent little town. Got about a minute to go before it's time to turn, and I imagine this is the said lagoon. Lagoa de Obidos. Actually, Obidos is over to our left. Quite a bit further south than where we are right now. Well, no, not quite. A bit. What's next? 246. Craziness. And then 20 seconds to the airport. So really this is the airport somewhere down here. Alright, let's see. What time? I think we're good enough. We need some time to find the airport. So let's go 246 for 2 minutes to Ferrel. Turn to the southwest and meet the Atlantic coastline at the hamlet of Ferrel. Okay. Where is it on the map? Yes, I see it. It's just this town in front of us. And then 192 for 20 seconds. Aerodromo de Atuguia de Balia. Land at Atuguia de Balia Airport, due south of Ferrel. So, oh yes, I saw that in the splash screen at the beginning. It is a green field runway in a bunch of green fields. Brilliant. I love it. Every single time. Bro. Could you find... What's this underneath us? Some kind of new modern suburb that's been built out with nice greeny... Yeah, it's very nice, whatever that is. But in fact, it's distracting me from finding the airport. Is that it there? That green patch in amongst all of the town? Because Ferrel's the town here. And then we were going to go 192. Yeah, alright, I don't know. Don't know. I'm going to assume that might be the airport. In fact, let's just slow it down. We're probably pretty close. It doesn't quite look like the colouring on my picture though. It's not going to show up on here because it's not concrete. Oh, there it is. LPAT. Yeah, all right. LPAT. Yeah, that's basically where I'm thinking it is. Let's trim back to 15-ish. That'll slow us down a bit. I'm not sure that darker patch is the airport. It does sort of feel like that would be an airport. It's just the positioning of it. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. It's giving me airport vibes. Not that it's really much of an airport. It's just a little runway field slash bit of mown grass. It's next to that river, which I can't see. I can't even see the river, so dunno. Where are we? Where is it? How? It's to our left. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. Of course, no indication anywhere in any of this what direction the runway is, what elevation it is, because we're on a bush trip. And even if we're doing a real bush trip, we'd know all of that. We'd look it up. Is it just that there? Where's the building I can see on the picture? There's a little shed. No, it's very much to our left now, so it's not this patch of stuff that I'm looking at. It's over here somewhere. There's the river. Oh, is that the runway there? Hang on, I'm going to point directly at it. What I think might be the runway. Yes, that's it. And in fact, there's that little shed that I was looking for. And by God, this is not a runway. It is tiny. Yet another tiny one. This is going to be interesting. In a sort of not really kind of way. In we come. There it is. That's apparently the runway there. Going to be a bit short. Going to be a bit short because it's actually up on a hill. It's not even level. What are you? Why are we landing on this rubbish? Why? Why, gosh? Why? Have you forgave? Bush trip designer, why have you forsaken me? Okay, we're gonna let... Oh, watch out for that box there. Dude, slow down. Stop. Halt. Achtung. Look at this town over on the right up on the hill there. Brilliant. Feels like, you know, CG thing of Rome or something. Ah, brilliant. Well, OBS survived. I don't know how. It must have been the NVIDIA that I turned off. Fuck you, NVIDIA broadcast stuff. You're breaking things left, right, and center. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry for the ranting. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir, goodbye.